Here's another example of solving equations for variables. This one's a little more difficult. Okay, so I said we look at BEDMAS and we kind of go opposite in this direction. Okay, so I'm trying to get V by itself, velocity. Here's EK, this is kinetic energy equals 1/2 mass times velocity squared. This K is just a subscript. Kind of think of EK as just a single letter. We're trying to get V squared by itself. So first of all, we look if there's any addition or subtraction to get this V squared by itself. No, we just have some multiplication and division. Okay, so now we look at division and multiplication. Well, here V squared is times by mass. So to get rid of that, we're going to divide both sides by mass. So I have kinetic energy divided by mass equals 1/2, and I just have V squared because my mass cancels out. Anything divided by itself is just 1. So I mean, we could write 1 times, but we don't have to, right? We don't have to say 1 times something that's the same as just itself. Okay? Don't quite have V by itself yet. We're still in this division and multiplication. Here we are dividing by 2. So the opposite of dividing by 2 is we're going to multiply both sides by 2. So EK times 2, we can write it in a number of different ways. I'm going to write it as 2 times EK divided by mass equals, here I have 1/2 times by 2. Well, 2/2 is just a whole, or just 1. So I'm just left with V squared. Okay, now to get V by itself, we've done all the division and multiplication. Now we're on exponents. The opposite of squaring something is square rooting. So we're going to square root both sides. So my final answer is going to be 2EK, the square root of 2EK over m is equal to, well, the square root of something squared is just itself. So I have isolated this original equation and I've gotten V by itself.